What's up YouTube, Jeff back again. Today another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today we have a pretty big update rolling out to one of Samsung's biggest core apps on the Galaxy devices. We're going to talk about what's new with Bixby. You can actually do some pretty cool new stuff with it that should make it easier to navigate around your phone with your voice. I know a lot of people are down on Bixby in the Samsung ecosystem, but it really is a great app/feature, and it's come a long way since launch. Before we do that, I want to give a huge shout out to my son Jonathan for giving me this Styracosaurus to put in my video. As usual, he always gives me something cool to sit here to the side. And I also want to announce my partners at Mint Mobile have launched one of their largest promotions of the year, where you can get their unlimited premium wireless for just $15 a month for the 3-month plan. This is exclusively through my link, mintmobile.com/Springer, where you can obtain this offer. It's not on their regular website. So you're going to need to go to my link in the pinned comment description. You'll see normally they have the 5 GB a month plan for $15 a month, but right now all their plans, including the unlimited plan, are $15 a month. As you guys know, all their plans come with limited talk and text, nationwide coverage, mobile hotspot included as well. Very simple to switch to Mint. You can get either an eSIM or a physical SIM. They also send you out a SIM tool, so you can pop out your old SIM, pop in the Mint SIM, and let the savings begin. This is truly one of their best offers of the year. The unlimited plan for $15 a month, absolutely phenomenal. I've been using their service about 8 months in the Phoenix area, and it's great. Not only can you get the unlimited plan for $15 a month right now, but if you do go to my link, mintmobile.com/Springer, where you can access this amazing offer, sign up for a 3-month plan, like the unlimited plan, and I'm going to give you a free smartphone case of your choice from any case manufacturer that you want. It does not have to be a Samsung phone. It could be an iPhone case, like this one right here from Magback. Any phone, any case manufacturer, all you got to do is go to mintmobile.com/Springer, also in the pinned comment description, sign up for a 3-month plan, get in touch with me via Twitter DM or via email, and I will send that out. I'm doing that as a personal thank you, and Mint is giving you guys a great deal here with this new price for a limited time only, $15 a month unlimited plan. We do appreciate Mint for being partners with the channel. So let's go ahead and talk about this new update. The new update is to the Bixby application. Let me go into the Galaxy Store. You also get an update to Bixby TalkBack and some of the other associated services. I received this update about a week ago, although it seems to be a really long stage rollout as usual with Samsung. And another weird thing, which I've mentioned a couple times lately, this is my AT&T model that got the update. My unlocked model, which I carry every day, you guys know my lime green S23 Ultra, which is usually in the videos, it does not have this update yet. Samsung really seems to be doing weird things with staging these rollouts to the unlocked models. But anyway, version 3.3.15.18, 62.92 megabytes. Here are the 3 new features. The one in the middle is probably the least interesting, so I'll mention that first. I don't have a child with a child account on Bixby because my son is too young, but if you have a child with a child account, Bixby services require additional third-party sharing permissions. They can request verification of their parental consent. This is currently supported only in the US and Korea, with more countries coming. So basically, if you have a kid who uses Bixby services on your Samsung phone or tablet, they can then request your permission to your device, and you can automatically authenticate it. So that's not going to be relevant to everyone, but it is a nice change, and it's useful for people who have kids that are of an appropriate age to be using devices. I'm sure one day I'll be using that. Perhaps the new and interesting thing is this top one. You can now activate Bixby Voice Wake Up when a ringtone, alarm, or Bixby text-to-speech is playing, even without the wake up when sound is playing option. If you want Voice Wake Up to work when playing media, then you need to turn it on. So basically what this means, let me go into Bixby really quickly. Long press here. Go into the settings once you open Bixby, and then go down here where you go to Voice Wake Up. You'll notice that there's actually 2 important options down here. Obviously, respond to voice. You have to train Bixby to respond to your voice. But the first one is the one they're talking about, wake up when media is playing. So if you turn this on, first of all, it can also mess up your Google Assistant, which it tells you. But if you want to use Bixby as your primary, then you can turn it on. It's not a problem. This basically allows Bixby Wake Up to work when you're playing media, like on Spotify or YouTube Music. And the voice recognition, of course, is going to vary in quality depending on how loud you have your volume on your music. If it's super loud, Bixby might not be able to recognize your voice still. So what this new update is saying is that even if you have this turned off, you can still speak when Bixby is doing text-to-speech or there's an alarm playing, and it'll still recognize your voice. If you want it to work when you're playing music through dedicated music apps or YouTube, you still need to turn this on. So this update is kind of confusing, But basically it's saying even if it's off, it still works with alarm sounds and text-to-speech. Now the other one that you might want to turn on, which I actually like to turn on, and I wanted to show this toggle because it's off for a lot of people, is speak seamlessly. This means after voice wake up, you can say the command you want right away without waiting for sound feedback. That actually rolled out in a previous Bixby update, but it's incredibly useful, especially if you use Bixby to navigate around your phone and initiate a bunch of different routines, which I think is the useful way to use Bixby. It's not as good as Google Assistant for a lot of information sourcing, but it is really good at navigating around One UI. So that's changed there. If we go back to the update, let me go back to the update here. The other change at the bottom says, when talking to Bixby, Bixby recommends useful settings related to a wider range of commands. So basically, if you hold down the button to get Bixby, you see it tells you all these different things you might want to do. Mark all messages as read, increase the volume, screenshot. So basically, there are a large number of things that it can do now in terms of One UI and the settings that can help you navigate and activate on your phone. I will review and kind of see which ones work or what new things might be added. I've got to use it a little bit to figure that out. Obviously, Samsung doesn't say explicitly, but as usual, I'll post about it on Twitter if you guys follow me over there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you grab the Bixby update as well as the Bixby TalkBack update and the other associated Bixby services. I think there are 3 total that you need in order to enable the new listening features. Again, if you guys are interested in getting some premium unlimited wireless for just $15 a month, go to my link, limited time offer, mintmobile.com/Springer. This promotion is not going to run forever. And if you sign up today, pin comment description, the link will be down there. Get in touch with me on email or Twitter DM, and I will personally send you out any smartphone case for any different smartphone you have of your choice, just as a thank you from me, not from Mint, but from me for giving them a try. I appreciate Mint for being partners with the channel. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.